Hey everyone, today I'm doing a video. It will be a pick a card, a pick a pile, or pick a deck. And the subject today would be why won't they commit? What's holding them back from being with you? Whether that's in a committed relationship, whether that is, I don't know, that they have someone and they promise you to come back and stuff like that. Depending on however your situation and how it fits, why won't they commit to you? So let's find out. Now, I have 3 piles here. Pile 1, I have the Literary Witches Oracle. I will be putting the timestamps in the description box and in the comments. I have the Good Tarot for pile 2. In pile 3 will be the Dark Mansion Tarot. So if you want to pause the video to meditate on which pile, so again, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Okay, if you want to take your time, pause the video. All right, if you pick pile 1 with the Literary Witches Oracle, this is your reading. Okay, so let's see what's holding your person's what's holding them back. Why won't they commit to you, to your relationship? Please remember to look at the description box for any information on myself or my channel. For those of you who are interested in listening to videos in Spanish, I have another channel under the same name. I have linked it down below as well. Okay, so let's focus. Why won't they commit to you? What's holding your person back? One more. There you go. All right. Let's see what we have. Okay, we have the Lion. The Mushrooms. We have Leslie Marmon Silko in Community. The Glove. And the Book. Okay. So let's concentrate. All right. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo just because we have a Lion here, or you may be a Leo, or one of you guys may have that prevalent in your chart. From what I'm getting here, I feel like this person either kept you in a relationship, in a secret relationship in the dark. They didn't want their family, their friends, their community to find out that you guys were together, or maybe you guys, either one of you guys could be in a in another relationship. This may be like a third party type of situation. Doesn't have to be, but it may be. And if that's not the case, then this person is keeping some secrets from you. And I guess that's why you're here today. This is someone who's very careful with their personal life, they're very close to their friends, to their family. They're someone that may not necessarily like sharing their business too much. This is someone who has a temper, who tends to be very territorial. A little bit on the jealous side. I'm also getting this person has lied to you about other things too that you found out the truth about. It's like you found out that some things were hidden from you, from this person. So that's what's making you so doubtful as to why they won't commit to you. You're wondering if they do have another family or something like that, or something crazy like that. Um, I'm getting secrets, but I don't necessarily think that they have another family. Um, I feel like this person is just very careful, and they don't trust many people. This may be you here, or even this person. Take it however it resonates. But there's someone here who is a spiritualist. Like this person practices witchcraft, or I mean, it could be a tarot reader or someone like that, even on YouTube. But it could be on YouTube, yeah. It could be that you have a following. Someone here does. It could be them, or it could be you, like I said. And I have a feeling like you've been looking for this information for a while. I don't know why I keep hearing the word psychedelics. Somebody has some type of habit. It could be drinking, it could be drugs, or it could be something else that they're addicted to. It could even be an addicting person, a codependent relationship. But it's a secret. Why would it be a secret if it was a codependent? Maybe the relationship that you guys have is, I'm seeing a whole nother thing here that it has nothing to do with the relationship. So definitely I'm getting here, this is a secret affair. Again, it could be with you or with someone else, but they're not committing to you. So I'm assuming this is a secret affair with you. But their secrecy or their reason for not committing to you, from what I'm seeing, is that they are someone of status. This is someone that has either a lot of money, or they have a different type of status. Maybe you don't belong in their crowd or whatever, but they have a very protective family. It could be their mom, but there's like a patriarch or matriarch here, like the mom. I feel like this person is very controlling. Okay, the mom, the mother figure, and not only is she very controlling, but she's also has a hold on your person, and it's a big hold. And this person has a lot of money. Like, they don't want you involved, or they feel that you or whomever this person dates or gets involved with romantically can take the money, or is with you or is with them for the money. Oh wow, this is huge, whatever this is. I mean, this might be for one person. Like, I really think this is so specific. Yeah, so this is someone, your person might have been someone that grew up with just the mom, or was adopted, or had some type of childhood trauma where both parents weren't available. And so they're like the golden child, you know what I mean? So they're very protected that way. They're very cared for. And I don't know if your person currently has a position in life that involves a lot of equity. That's the word I keep hearing, equity. And so the reason why this person won't commit to you, it's because they know, he or she knows that they have this person behind them, and that they would stop whatever goes on with you guys. And I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if you guys are also a secret, but I don't think this person or your person has told their parent or their friends, or whoever this person is, whoever represents this woman. Doesn't have to be a woman, I guess. It could be a feminine energy, but I'm getting a woman strongly. And this is someone who, like I said in the beginning, I feel like she's also a psychic, or she's just very manipulative with your person, where she has to know everything that he or she does, you know what I mean? And so your person sees this matriarch or mother figure, they see her as someone that is like a psychic, or like they know every move your person makes, so they're afraid of that person. But your person doesn't come off as just a softy. You know, this your person comes off as someone with some strength, some stamina, someone who would stand up to, you know, stuff like this. But I don't know if they're not able to stand up to this person, or they're not willing to lose out on a shitload of money. Let's just say that. So that might be the reason why they won't commit to you. Wow. I want to pull some charms. I didn't say I was going to use the charms, but for some reason I feel like I want to pull some charms. So this is going to be noisy. For those of you who may have headphones in or stuff like that, just warning you. Let's see what else I get. Alright, I also have some little cards. We have forgiveness, relaxation, we have a fish, cuter than you, we have a dog, and then we have, what does it say here? You wish. Okay, so what I'm getting from the charms is you may also be dealing with a Pisces, or you may be a Pisces. I feel like you guys possibly broke up or had some kind of argument and some kind of like separation recently, maybe. And your person might have gone away. You know, I know it's going to be kind of hard with the virus and things, but I feel like you guys have been away from each other. You've been taking a break maybe. Or because of the pandemic, you haven't seen each other for a while. But whatever it is, I see some type of separation between the two of you. And if it hasn't happened yet, then I feel like that might be something that might be coming up, where you guys just decide to take a break. I'm not saying you're going to be completely broken up, because it's a, you know, it's a time apart that I see here. And this person, if you know, if you are not together, this person wants to come back and they want to ask for forgiveness. They want to apologize. They want to get back together. They want to bring back your relationship. But I don't know if you're so willing and able to do so, because you were worried. You're wondering if it was another relationship that this person had, or they were lying or cheating to you. What was going on that was keeping them so kind of like MIA in the relationship? But from what I'm getting, it's not that they were in a third party. At least I don't see it. You have the dog, which is loyalty. And it's also someone who is very honest, even though they were lying. So I feel like that's what the forgiveness is. They want to ask for forgiveness because they lied to you, because they didn't tell you what was going on and why their family is so important, or why this person or whatever this is to them in their life is so important. Or maybe just they wanted to ask for forgiveness because you guys were a secret in itself in society. But I'm also getting two cards here of you wish. I mean, two cards. Two charms. One is you wish and the other one is cuter than you. So there's some type of like ego problem here. Like someone thinks they're better than the other person, or maybe they're unable to apologize. Maybe their ego was so heightened in the past when they were together with you, and now they're ready to bow down to you, you know, to have a different attitude towards you, and that's why the dog is present. I feel like somebody, it might have been you, but I feel like it's more of your person, wants to wants to ask for your forgiveness after a time apart, and they want to, I guess, get their ego in check. They want to let you know that you are the best thing that ever happened to them. Something along the lines of, I didn't appreciate you while I had you, type of deal. And also they might be coming up with the truth because the dog is here, so they might want to tell you the truth as to what really happened, what stopped you guys from being together, what was the main reason that you guys were apart. This person is going to get very emotional because you have the fish here, and that is a lot of emotions. This is someone that wants to let it all out. The fish is also abundance, so there's a lot of money here involved. There's a big industry and some type of corporation, something like that. I'm getting a feeling, and maybe this woman is the head of the corporation, and therefore there's some kind of inheritance. I don't know. Sounds very much like a movie, but I'm getting something else. There's something where this person has a lot of equity. I keep getting the word equity, where they have a lot of investment and they didn't want to lose out on all of that by exposing your relationship, okay? I don't want to say that maybe that's why they want to ask for forgiveness and say that they kind of were more materialistic than loving to you. You know what I mean? But they're also very jealous. They're also very much afraid that you already might be with someone else, or that you might replace this person for someone else. They think you were very delicate, very sweet. For my feminines, they think you were very delicate, very sweet. Also with a strong heart and possibly a strong personality as well. That's, I think, why they fell in love with you, because you kind of reminded them a little bit of their mom or whoever this female present is in their lives. Except that the sweetness in you was what was missing from their childhood. You know. And they want to bring the walls down. That's what they want. They want to let go of the ego, or they have already, during the time that they were separated or apart from you, they have let go of the ego, and they're ready to be more open with you. Wow. Well, I think that's all I'm getting. If that makes sense, I would love to hear it in the comments. Please let me know in the comments. Please remember to like the video if you liked it, and of course remember to subscribe, as this is a new channel. I hope you found everything that you needed here, and I hope that this did resonate for you. And also please remember to look in my description box for anything else you may want to know. Alright, pile 1, good luck. Bye. Hi, pile 2. If you chose pile 2 with the good tarot, this is your reading. So let's see why they did not commit to you or are not committing to you. What's holding them back? Pile 2, please remember to look in the description box. Check out my merch. I will be using charms as well, because I used it for pile 1 just to get anything extra. All right. What's holding this person back? Why won't they commit to you? Okay. All right, let's see what we got. We have the 6 of Fire, the Page of Earth, the 10 of Fire, Strength, and Patience. All right, why won't they commit to you? You may be dealing with a Leo specifically, or any other fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. And okay, I have here that this person was overwhelmed with you. And I'm not trying to put the blame, because that's the last thing I would do in any reading, but this is how, what supposedly is going through their mind, what supposedly according to them, what is holding them back from committing to you. I'm getting that, I don't know if you are the type of person that gets a lot of attention, or you attend a lot of parties, or maybe your job is the type of job that you have to have a lot of meetings, or you're in charge of a lot of people. There's something along the lines of that you are very busy, or you have a lot of attention from a lot of people. This person is coming off as very immature. I see here that maybe who you or this person felt that they were very patient with you, waiting and waiting and waiting. I don't know. Or maybe this would be you, because you are here to find out why they won't commit. Maybe you were very patient with this person, waiting on them to commit. Maybe you're waiting for them to finally pop the question, because you guys have been together forever. I feel like some, not all, some of you might have been with this person for like 10 years or something, and it's such a long time for someone not to finally get married or settle down. I'm getting someone who's very slow. There's someone here very slow. But I also feel like they did have it in them to commit to you, or they were holding an actual ring in their hand. I feel like some of them might have already purchased an engagement ring, but they're very slow and very methodical in how they approach settling down with someone. I feel like this person has had a tough life. Maybe their relationships were pretty tough in the past. They didn't have it. They were either, I feel like they were the one holding down the fort for their family, or for their previous relationships, for whatever it was. I feel like this person carries a lot of relationships. Oh my God, maybe they did. Maybe they've been in and out of relationships, but they just have a lot of weight on them, or a lot of responsibilities. And while you felt that you were being patient and you did everything on your part to support this person, to make them feel comfortable, to help them heal from whatever was going on in the past, I feel that it was still going to take them just a little longer. I don't know if you guys separated, but if you're not separated and you're still with this person, then I feel that it's coming. Okay, it's coming. I feel like the person has a ring in a box in their hand, like I see them with it. For those of you that resonates too, I also feel that this person had to burn a lot of karma, and they feel guilty for a lot of things. I feel like maybe you guys broke up a couple of times along the lines of your relationship, and they felt guilty for what they've done to you, or how they influenced the breakups, or whatever happened between the two of you. I also see that they have a lot of bills or something. What am I seeing? They had to deal, I guess, with a lot of bills, or they had a lot of payments or something like that. I see them having to deal with, or being responsible for, maybe taking care of an ex and their kids, something like that, like a alimony, child support. Like, I'm getting all of these things that they've had to deal with, and maybe they didn't feel that they were up to code to get married again right away so quick, or even though I don't think it's been quick. I feel that this person was very overwhelmed. That's the word I'm looking for. They're very overwhelmed in whatever it is that they had to deal with. I also feel that they have a child, or they had, because of a previous separation, maybe they had the responsibility of a child. But I still feel that they want to get married with you, or that they want to commit to you. This is someone that this is in their thoughts, this is something that they look forward to. The problem is that maybe they went ahead and purchased the ring, or almost got engaged with you, but then something big happened where they were hit with a shitload of like bills or responsibilities, or maybe they lost money, or they lost their job, something along the lines where financially they just got hit with something. I also feel the message here that is telling you to be patient. Definitely be patient with this person. I feel that this person is worth the waiting. I know that might sound awful if you've been waiting for a long time and you're like fed up with it or whatever, but I feel like person is worth it. This is the kind of person that, even though they're not perfect, and none of us are, we were born imperfect, you know what I mean? I feel like this person has a lot of potential, and I feel that you've been investing in this person knowing that there's a lot of potential, but maybe you're hitting the end of the line, you know, where you don't see any results or any rewards in your hard labor here. I feel like you feel like you've worked hard, like you've been the one holding down the fort and maybe holding the relationship together. Maybe you're starting to feel that you're the only one putting in the effort, putting in the work for you guys to make it. But I still see this person coming, and not really too far off, not too long from now. For those of you who are still together or who still have hope that this person may come up, and you know, I see a surprise, like a message within the next, I want to say 6 days, 6 weeks. I feel more like 6 weeks. So this is telling you to be patient, that this is the end of it. You have the 10 of fire, which is considered the 10 of wands. This is the end of all the trouble, the end of the bad times, or the end of the waiting. Okay, so it's what the message is coming here strongly, very strongly, by the way, is to wait and to be patient. That is coming. Okay. So the reason in itself for not committing would be because of all the other issues that I think you know of. These are not hidden issues, okay? Like pile 1, where everything was hidden. This is someone that I feel you guys have worked together in this, or you've seen this person struggle in having to surmount obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. I don't know why, but I just heard some of you or someone might be handicapped, or someone maybe you or your person take care of someone that is special needs, maybe, or something like that, like an extra responsibility on top of it all. So I'm giving you 6 weeks, at least that's what I'm getting, for this person to finally commit or do what you need them to do to commit. Okay, I'm getting back pain. Let's ask the charms for anything extra. Now this is going to be noisy for those of you who have headphones or you know, the TV very loud or whatever. Just be aware. All right. What else can we get for files? All right. Okay, we have adventure. We have purification. We have a paper clip. We have this crown with a heart, which I consider like the Queen of Cups or the King of Cups. So there may be someone here with water in their chart as well. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. We have the color palette, the letter K, we have Live Your Dream. I don't know if you could see it, the reflection. We have Slightly Bitter with a lime, the rainbow, a cat, watermelon slice. We have Living in Perpetual Sin. All right. So what I'm getting from the charms is Definitely, this person has a lot of attachments, and it's something that's hanging on, that they're hanging on to, or something that they're attached to, or they have to be attached. I feel like it's like when, you know, when you pile up paperwork and then you have to put a paper clip to hold it together. Sorry, this is what happens when I channel. I feel like this person is trying to hold it together, or maybe you're feeling like you've been holding the relationship together, like I said before, like someone here doing all the work so that you guys can make it. And you're turning, or you're afraid of getting better. You're getting to a point that you're afraid of being better, or having to be angry all the time. Or maybe this is how you feel, that this person has gotten to you, to a point where you're turning better. Because I feel that you're starting to get angry, you know, you're starting to have no patience. Or maybe this is your person, because somebody here is has a temper too, because this is a Leo card in here. So Leos tend to have a temper and be strong, very strong. But I also feel that you take on that anger of that person, of your person, and you try to turn it into something positive. Somebody here does that, okay? With adventure and purification, I feel like maybe you guys have taken some time apart, or you're thinking of taking a trip, or taking some time apart from this person and going on a hike in the mountains, or getting away, basically going where there's not that many people, where you can be alone and things like that. Or maybe you're thinking of taking your person away so that they can be, you guys can relax from all the craziness that you've been exposed to in your relationship, from all the responsibilities. Wow, you have adventure and live your dream. And then with the slightly bitter too, what I'm getting is that you're starting to think that maybe you were holding yourself off to make this relationship work, and now you're just ready to live your dream. You're ready to live your life, to maybe live your life apart from this person. Or you're turning angry because you've wasted all these years, if you were along the lines of the 10-year relationship and no marriage, right? A lot of people tend to feel that you've wasted all that time waiting on someone that just wasn't going to be ready. But with the Queen of Cups crown that I have here, I'm getting that you have a lot of feelings and a lot of love for this person. You're very nurturing to this person. You kind of are the glue that holds it all together, believe it or not. They may not say it, because I feel like sometimes they're so stubborn that they're hard to express their feelings, right? Someone here has a hard time expressing their feelings, and instead they come off nasty, you know. With the K, it could be the K that is in your initials, in your names, or it could just be the king, okay? The king and the crown, right? The King of Cups. Like I said, this person could be a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but I got Scorpio. And in that, they have a hard time expressing their feelings. And then they're nasty. They have an attitude, or they have a temper, you know. With the color palette here and the rainbow, I'm definitely getting in the cat and the watermelon. I'm getting that you want to be happy. You want to take an adventure. You want to go away, or you simply want to open up your own business, your own creative venture. You want to do either a makeup project, nail salon, or a painting project, or in a web design, something very creative, very artistic, with a lot of color. It could simply be that you're taking care of children, or you're becoming a kindergarten teacher, you know. But I see a lot of color, a lot of liveliness, and then living your dream. Definitely, you want to do something that you've been holding off on because you were so focused on all the trouble that this relationship has brought you, which is how you feel about this person right now. You're in that point where you're bitter, you're angry, you're like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I want to live my life. I want to bring sunshine into my life. I'm tired of the rain, of the tears, of all the suffering. I want my rainbow, you know. But like I said with the cards, if you still care for this person, they're telling you to wait. I mean, you don't have to wait. Nobody has to do anything, especially from a video, right? But it's all really up to you. I don't see any problems with you starting out your venture and maybe doing your own thing, you know, for a while, until, if you decide to wait for this person anyways, then at least wait actively, you know, actively waiting when you are doing your own thing, having your own life. And if it happens, it happens. But meanwhile, you're at least happy doing something for you. But whatever it is, this is telling you two different things. Okay, it's telling you to live your life and do whatever you want, and it's also telling you to give this person a chance. So what do, right? Maybe that's where you're at right now. Either way, you're going to be okay. Either way. But with the purification card, what I'm getting is that things are going to change too. I feel like this person, if they didn't already go through it, they're going to go through a period of time where they're going to be reborn, when they're going to let down the bad and bring in the good. The rainbow is going to come up. The rain is going to stop. You know what I mean? Or there's light at the end of the tunnel. Like, I'm getting a very positive vibe as to where you're going to end up, whether you choose to be with this person and wait, or whether you just choose to do you. And do you means not being with this person or being with this person. You could do both, because I feel that because of the energies are so different in a way, it also gives you a chance to understand that it's okay to do both. It's okay to put these two things in the balance and do you. And if it happens to be that this person catches up to you, you know what I mean? You never know. But I feel that the main message with the charms, at least, is not to be angry. Not to let yourself get to that point where you are bitter, where you don't get to be happy every day because you're so frustrated with a situation that has been very taxing to you already. Okay. But like I said, this is the end of the line. It's going to be finished. It's done. This is soon to be over. As soon as 6 weeks, like I said. But it's all really up to you. I feel like some things that are heavy on this person might still be there, because, let's say, for example, a child is someone that he or she has to deal for the rest of their life with, right? So while that it still might stay, your person itself might change themselves. They might change on how to deal with their responsibilities and their blockages, or how they get out of bad situations. That definitely is changing. Okay, this person is transforming. There's a purification happening here. So this is ending in the sense of that, yeah, they are going to get better. I mean, either the reading from the cards or the reading from the charms, they're both saying kind of like the same thing. It's time for it to end, and it will end. It's ending already. You will have your rainbow. You will be with this person if that's what you choose to do, and you will also be able to have your adventure, your happy endeavor, whether that is, opening up your own business, doing your own thing, or simply being on your own. Okay, because you do have the cat here, and I always see cats as very independent people who tend to like being on their own. Though cats, you can feed them, they can be in your house, they choose to be with you, but they don't necessarily allow you to be with them. At least that's the way I see them. They're always very lonely, and they love to get pet, but then when they feel like leaving, they leave. So that could be a message there in itself. So I think that's all I'm getting. I do see hope, and I do see a rainbow coming up for you, pal, too. I hope you see it too. Anyways, I hope you found answers, and if you did, please let me know in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Remember to subscribe, as this is a very brand new channel that I've opened. Please remember to look in the description box for any information that you may need. All right, take care, pal 2. Bye. Hi, pal 3. If you chose pal 3 with the Dark Mansion Tarot, this is your reading. So let's see, why is your person not committing? What's holding them back? Pile 3, please remember to check out my description box for any information that you may need. Check out my merch. But either way, I just want to thank you for coming and to listening to the video. Okay, so let's channel some messages. Why is your person holding back? What's holding them back? Why are they not committing? One more. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. Wow, we have the Ace of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Why are they not committing? Okay. I don't know how new this relationship is, but it might be not too lengthy. I'm looking for the right word. But I feel like this was not so long ago that you guys started dating or being together, whatever it is. I feel like maybe you or your person, before you got together, had just broke up with someone else. Okay, so I don't know if this was some type of rebound situation in the beginning and then you guys got serious. I feel like here someone waited for someone to break up with someone. I feel like either you or your person waited for one of you guys to break up with your previous person, or maybe that's what's going on. That makes sense. That's probably why you're here, to find out why won't they leave the other person and commit to you. Okay, I feel like that's they're waiting right now because they're feeling very imbalanced and they're very insecure as well. But your person is going to commit to you soon. It's coming soon. I feel like they're waiting on something. They are not happy with the other person, or never were in the from beginning to end. I feel like they recently took a trip, or they're about to take a trip. I almost feel like they're going to travel to break up with the person, but they will face opposition, or they recently did. They faced some kind of trouble right when they tried to break up, or when they were about to make the move. Okay. Some of you, I don't know why I laughed, but it gave me a chuckle. Some of you, the person went to talk to their ex or whatever, or to that person, and the person left. It left them hanging, left them waiting, took a trip, decided to leave, because I see someone here leaving, but causing some type of blockage as to you getting what you want. This person was also waiting on some type of financial results. Maybe they were married and they have to work out the money somehow. I feel that they're going through their how do you say that? Like if they were married, somebody's getting the house, somebody's getting the car, something like that, where they're going through their material things. Either way is coming. I feel like they're waiting on something. They're waiting on something money-wise, financial, or they're afraid of losing a bunch of money because this person is trying to take them to the cleaners. I feel like their ex, whoever that is, wants or knows about you two, and has sworn to make it harder on them to separate. Something about separating money in land, or something like that. Oh, I'm getting hot. Yeah, definitely. Someone's here dealing with four walls, or a factory. Why do I say factory? Why do I hear factory? Maybe it's a business that they had together or something like that, where they also have to separate that. Something along the lines of material things are in the middle of you guys committing. Okay. I feel like your person also doesn't trust the ex. or whoever's holding them back. It doesn't have to be, I guess, an ex. It could be a family member or a business partner. It could be something like that, that this person is separating from a business partner or from a family member. Sorry, I'm channeling. And there was something that your person and someone else built together, or I'm hearing ground up, brought it from the ground up. And I guess by being with you, they would have to leave a lot behind. Oh. I get really hot when I channel sometimes. But don't worry, like I said, it's coming. I feel like it's coming soon. I feel like it's coming very soon. Like you might hear something. There it is. Something legal going on, okay? So there could be a divorce, a separation of, the word doesn't want to come out, but it's something material, okay? It has to do something with a business, with money, with furniture. I keep hearing furniture. I don't know why. Oh, this is so hard. Okay, so I hope you know what it is. But whatever it is, don't worry about it. Your person is waiting on a payout. Maybe some type of payout. Something where they're going to receive money, or they're going to receive their part, their half. And if they commit to you, then they lose out on something or something like that. Or they will be provoking this person to making it harder on them. Okay, so it might be an ex, I guess, because that's sometimes how they behave. If they know they're already moving on so quickly, then they make it harder for the person to move on. Okay, so that's all the reason why I feel it's very material. It's some legal stuff going on. There's a divorce. There's a lot of back and forth. Maybe with the pandemic, it held stuff back. It postponed some dates, and that's why it has been longer than you expected. But this was coming quick to you. It might have been something where you guys were moving in together and you had a lease signed, some kind of contract already. And the last minute, something happened where this person had to stop. And maybe you might be the one that don't trust the fact that they're telling you it has to do with this divorce, this money, this material things that they don't want to let go of, or they don't want to lose out on. I feel like also one of you guys missed the boat, or missed a chance or an opportunity to something, and now it's getting harder to recover. Okay, but there's a lot of abundance here. There's a lot of money involved. There's also a lot of love. So maybe you right now are very untrustworthy with this person. Maybe you don't believe that it has to do with money, but it does. And I feel like you definitely don't believe that this person is going to come through for you. Like they're going to either marry you or propose to you or move in with you. Whatever the next step in your relationship is, you don't believe it's coming, but it's coming. It is. Maybe it has been within the last 6 years, 6 months, or within the next 6 days to 6 weeks. I feel like you're going to hear something. Okay, you're going to get what you want. This also happened in pile 2. There was a 6-week mark, but it doesn't have to be 6 weeks. I feel like you might be a little longer, yours, or there's something that has to do with 6 months. I feel like also the law was involved somehow. So maybe there was an altercation, some kind of confrontation between two people. Be careful driving, because I feel like there might be the police pulling you over, or maybe an accident, God forbid. But just be careful. This is a very delicate situation. Okay, let's just say that this is a very delicate situation. It has to be handled very delicately. So if you care for this person, I guess just give them time. They need you to be patient. This is a little similar to pile 2. Different cards, but the situation seems a little bit similar, where they're asking you to be patient. It's almost like something where you kind of have to take, where this person has had to take a lot of BS to get what they want. They've had to endure. And in turn, this is asking you to kind of like endure with him or with her. that your ships are coming in. You are going to get what you want for sure. You're going to be victorious in this way. You are going to get what you want, but it's going to take time. There's a payout for sure coming. So as soon as they get that money or whatever that is, they're coming for you, or they're coming with you, or they're doing what you want. Oh, my back. Okay. Let me pull the charms, because I didn't say it in the beginning, but I'm going to use charms to kind of like add or aid in this. It's going to be a little noisy. So please, if you're wearing headphones or you're very close to the volume, you can lower it, I guess. Okay. Alright, what's holding pile 3's person? Alright, let's see what we got. We have tenderness. We have efficiency. We have strength. You might be dealing with a Leo, with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or even a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It says to define is to limit. This says okay. You have the fuckboy repellent. Wow. Then you have the little carousel. It's like a little charm, like a Disney type of carousel. We have the unicorn, a blue unicorn. And we have this message here. Once one touch of nature makes the whole world king. I don't know if you can see it. And then we have the plane. So yeah, like I said, I feel like someone here is taking a trip, or they missed their plane, or they're waiting for a date to take a trip. But this person is also, like I said, they are going to commit. They're going to do whatever you want, but you have to be more patient. This with the strength message here, it's almost telling you to calm down, that it's going to be okay, or that you have to show more strength, or that this person feels that they have to show more strength towards this problem, because they're almost there. I feel like they're very close to achieving their end goal. With the unicorn and the destiny is to limit. I feel like you're a very special person to your person. You're very unique. You're very different. They're very much in awe of you. They feel that you're very tender. You're very sweet. You're a very loving person, because you do have the Ace of Cups as well. So you might be a super loving person. This is someone that understands that this is who you are, but they have to be right now. Like I said, this is a very delicate situation. They're trying to be very efficient. They're trying to make sure they don't miss anything. They have to make sure that they cross their T's and I don't know that saying, but they have to make sure that they do this very, very carefully. There's a lot of documents or legalities to this, and they can't mess it up. So they would love for you to be patient with them. They feel like you are their dream come true. You are that their princess. I don't know if that's what they call you, their princess or their prince. But this is someone that feels that you are like a story tale type of affair or love, a storybook, right? A fairy tale. I'm getting fairy tale. Maybe you're very very sweet or very light in your personality, and you usually don't get angry. You're very go with the flow type of person. Or maybe that's the message, asking you to go with the flow, to take it easy, to slow down, to not worry that you will have your fairy tale wedding. I heard that just now. But with the F-Void repellent, I feel that maybe you're worried that you guys are just that because you have a very strong intimate relationship. And like I said, I feel like you guys might be new at this. I don't feel like you've been together very long. For some of you, it doesn't have to be for everyone. And then maybe that's how this person started as just sex, okay? And they end up turning out to be way more. I think I said that in the beginning, that it feels like you guys started very strong, hot and heavy, and it was only supposed to be either a one night stand, or it was only supposed to be a hookup, something like that, and then it has turned out to be so serious. Maybe you guys hooked up while this person was still married, in the sense of they were still together with whoever they were with, and now you're at that point where you're like, okay, it's time for you to let go of that person. Now we're serious. Now get rid of them. It sounds easier said than done. It takes a lot. From what I see here, there's a lot this person kind of has to deal with financially and materially. There's a lot of material wealth here, or a lot of investment, something like that involved. But I feel that you're starting to feel like you're getting I feel like you keep saying to yourself or hearing, I'm getting crumbs, you know. I deserve more. There's a little bit of a high ego here. Maybe it's you or your person, I don't know. But maybe this is how they see you as well. Maybe they value you, they put you on a pedestal or something like that. But this person does value you. There's a princess mentality here, or maybe you're very attractive. There's someone here very attractive, very beautiful on the outside, you know, or who worries a lot about their appearance, okay? You may be a very creative person as well, with makeup and things like that. This is very similar to pile 2 in that way as well. Maybe you should check out pile 2. But yeah, like I said, it's coming. This person wants to do whatever you want. They want to be with you. They want it. But I also feel that they're starting to feel the pressure from you, and almost in a non-understanding way. They feel like you're not understanding, that you're being immature because you know this is going on, or you knew this before you got together with them. But I feel like, again, you're tired of getting crumbs or feeling that way. I think that's it. Just don't be so stern if you care much about this person and you want to work it out with them. But if you don't, hey, let it go, move on. But from what I see here, they just need some time, and it's coming, okay? There are obstacles, but it will happen. You will get your just rewards. So it's like a karma deal here too. It's like whatever you put in, you will reap the rewards, okay? You will get what you put in, you will get it back, transformed and multiplied, if that makes sense to you. All right, pile 3, I hope that made sense to you. I hope it makes sense to somebody. And if it did, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear how this resonated. If you liked the video, please remember to like the video. Definitely remember to subscribe, as this is a very new channel. Please look in my description box. Anything and everything you need to know will be down there. Other than that, take care. Good luck. Ciao.